Imagine driving on a road so dangerous. One wrong move could cost you everything. Cars inching across a narrow mountain pass and trucks barely fitting on cliffside roads. From death-defying cliff edges to the most extreme highways on Earth. These are the roads you would never want to drive on. This is the Leh-Manali Highway, which is a 266 miles long highway in northernmost India, connecting Leh, the capital of the Union Territory of Ladakh, to Manali in the state of Himachal Pradesh.
अपने एमएलए साहब गाड़ी में बैठे हुए देखते हुए एमएलए साहब को जूम करते हुए देखिए.
The Tateyama Kurobi Alpine Route in Japan operates from spring to late autumn. It's a unique and spectacular route through the northern Japan Alps, which is traversed by various means of transportation, including cable cars, electric buses, and a ropeway. At some points, the snow cliffs reach the heights of 60 feet. This video was filmed in Peru, and as can be seen, the previous wooden bridge had collapsed, so they temporarily placed wooden planks so that vehicles could pass. The people appearing in the video are passengers, which were told to get out of the vehicle to avoid accidents and serious injuries. If you are thinking this looks more like a boat ramp and is more suitable for on-water transport, we completely agree with you, but these guys don't. Watch what happens when this driver tries to cross a muddy road in Kenya with all these items on the roof. Do you think he will make it? Babasar Pass is the highest point in Kagan Valley that can be easily accessed by cars. It is one of the most dangerous routes in Pakistan. Not to mention its top is at an altitude of 13,691 feet. This trucker got stuck at making a sharp turn and had to reverse. Luckily, with the help of locals, he was successful the second time. The bus needed to pass through this 8-foot wide tunnel on Needles Highway, which is a spectacular drive through pine and spruce forests, meadows surrounded by birch and aspen, and rugged granite mountains in South Dakota. When she tells you she is home alone, but you gotta drop off the passengers first. I don't know what happens here if two large vehicles meet face to face. I would not want to be the one who has to reverse. This is the Taroko Gorge Road in Taiwan. The road is so narrow and winding that only a bus can barely pass by at a time. In addition, there are pedestrians, scooters, cars, and massive tour buses all vying for the tight space. We are not exactly sure how this is even possible, but hey, the truck keeps moving and everyone is happy. Why would you need a bridge if you can just cross the river with the bus full of passengers?
Estamos en el sector de Pacolay.
Collie Hills Road is considered one of the most dangerous roads in India, with more than 70 hairpin bends. And this is how driving there looks like. Corners are so narrow you have to reverse even with a car to be able to turn. And this is how it looks like to be driving a bus in Collie Hills. Now that is a job I would never want to do. To be honest with you guys, I would not drive on this road even with a bike. This is a Chongqing's Cliff Sky Road, located in China, and even the old experienced drivers in Yonggichuan are afraid to drive on it. No wonder why. I am not sure how this old bus is even able to move in such deep mud, but somehow it works. This is how roads in India look like after a rainy season, but it does not stop them. Trucks are fully loaded and the cycle don't stop. Now, how about this Indian bus driver's perfect turning skills on extreme hairpin bends? I am getting dizzy just by watching this. Situated in southeast Siberia, the 3.15 million hectare Lake Baikal is the oldest and deepest lake in the world, with depths reaching almost 5,600 feet. In the winter, the ice gets so thick people can drive on the lake. This road is called Paso Internacional Los Libertadores, also called Cristo Redentor. It is a mountain pass in the Andes between Argentina and Chile. Paso Internacional Los Libertadores is the main transport route out of the Chilean capital city Santiago into Mendoza province in Argentina, and so carries heavy traffic. It can also be closed in snowy season due to high risks of rockfall. After heavy rain, truckers had to cross the road, which looked more like a river, as there was no other way around. Luckily, the trucks were heavy enough to endure the strong flow of the water. This white Toyota caught the last seconds to cross the bridge normally, as it was uncrossable literally a minute later. Looks like this is the average Himalayan road experience. They sure got a lot of trust in these old rocks. The Guoliang Tunnel is carved along the side and through a mountain in China. The tunnel links the village of Guoliang to the outside through the Taihong Mountains. Driving on Cotahuasi Canyon Road in Peru can be quite a challenge. With its hairpin curves, dangerous drop-offs, and unpaved surface, it is not for the faint of heart. Bus driver had to wait for workers to come up and fix the eroded part to continue the journey.
What do you think, boss?
I'm having a rough time. Really rough time.
Let me go help them.
Zoji La is a stunning mountain pass in Jammu and Kashmir, connecting the Kashmir Valley with Ladakh at an altitude of 11,649 feet. Storsai Sundit Bridge is a cantilever bridge that is 850 feet long and with a maximum clearance to the sea of 75 feet. If you are afraid of heights, it is maybe better not to look behind the railings.
Ah, dito ang parat.
With only being a few inches away from the abyss, the driver must be covered in sweat. The $1 Million Highway, also known as US Route 550, is a scenic and treacherous mountain road that runs through the heart of the San Juan Mountains in southwestern Colorado. This is the type of road Google Maps would lead you to save 2 minutes. And if you made it so far, please subscribe and leave a like.